Hi everyone. Okay, the energy right now is so interesting. Every time I use the word interesting, it's my favorite word because it does not give a positive or negative connotation. And a little exercise. I'm already channeling, by the way. If you're new to my channel, I'm a medium. I connect to those that have crossed over. So you're going to hear me talking. It's not me already. It's like a trance state. They take over. And anything that they have me share it's a conversation I'm having with them. And it's me speaking through them and through you. Because I like to emphasize, they have me emphasize every time, just to remind you guys, a very big message is to take every reading as an intuitive exercise. We really have to get out of the mindset, which we should have no shame in because we were trained to think this way as a society, which is, like looking at a leader to tell you what to do. You're in school, you don't really question what they tell you. You're just hearing information and taking it in as this is what it is. But really, that takes our power away. And the same thing goes with readings. They want you to look at a reading as an intuitive exercise, meaning understand that this is a collective effort. I'm a medium. I am connecting with beings on the other side, those that have crossed over, the angelic realm, etc., my ancestors, etc. So in addition to channeling energy, I am speaking with them, even though, obviously when you pass, you are energy. But you guys are not separate from that, okay? So that's why I don't believe in the message. This may or may not resonate, because obviously if I'm channeling energy and you're here, it's because you're a part of the energy. So there is something here that you need to know. But what they do emphasize, being an intuitive exercise, is heighten your own psychic abilities every time you watch a reading. Meaning, if this is a synchronicity, this shell, or anything on this table, or something that I say, even if the way that I say it, what is coming out of my mouth sounds like I'm speaking about something, but for whatever reason, it triggers something in you that's very personal. Like let's say I say purple shoe, and that's the name of somebody that you know, but I'm actually talking about a purple shoe. That is up for your interpretation. And the same thing goes with, remember, I'm channeling energy. The specifics, and they are extremely specific, that they have me share every reading. It's like, look at energy as a big cloud. If you're here, you're a part of that cloud continuously, because time is an illusion. As you watch this, I'm connecting to your energy. But what's closest to me, the most prevalent message, those are going to be the specifics that they give you. But you have to feel where you are in that cloud. So don't get stuck on the pronouns. I can say he, it could be about a she. I can be talking about you, and it could be about somebody else. I could be interpreting the energy and say that it's about a relationship, the entire reading. And the energy can actually apply to either aspects of yourself, by yourself, or it could be something in relation. I could say it's about your husband, but it's about your dog in reality. Or, so your job, meaning your exercise every time you watch a reading, is to increase your own psychic abilities as you watch. Because you, in a way, even though you might not consider yourself a medium, the difference is, you see, by the way, this is all a channeled message, it's not an intro, okay? Everything that they share in the beginning is for a reason, to spark a thought that may change your perspective as you watch, so they can deliver what they want to deliver, and you might interpret it a different way just by hearing this. But they do want you guys to know that everybody on this planet is a medium. Okay? The difference is that we have something called our ego, and the ego is what separates us from the spirit realm. Okay? It's our brain. The only reason that some people are born, quote, mediums, like meaning do what I do so easily, is because either something is triggered in us. For me, it's my lineage. I have a long history. I can't even count how far back of medium. So that is already triggered in me. Okay, meaning 95 neurology textbooks, okay, they're emphasizing again, dictate 95% of our actions. Only 5% of what you do is conscious. Remember that. So being a medium, what people will consider a medium, is simply the fact that for whatever reason, that ability was moved from that 95% that's subconscious to my 5%. So I'm conscious of it. Therefore, I am aware. It's my awareness. It might not be in your awareness, but you are a medium just like me. Even if what you would consider on this earthly plane is that you're not, because you're not conscious of it. Nonetheless, understand that every time you click a reading, you are acting as a medium in conjunction with me, because I am channeling your energy. Okay? So you are giving me an energy for me to catch in the first place. You don't even know that you're doing it. So that's a very big message. Again, it's not an intro. That was 6 minutes. Why on earth would I give a 6-minute intro? They never share anything by accident. Okay, the energy is very interesting. Now they want to emphasize again, not positive, not negative. When I say it's interesting, it's that it's intense or it's different, but I'm getting more of a transitional energy, right? Like you're kind of like, you might be feeling waves of different. There is an overall positive energy. By the way, if you're new, they have me spit out the names of cards. If you hear me, again, how I channel depends every reading. They do so because I will pull cards in the end, but I don't read cards. It's more for confirmation that they're here. They want you to leave confidently because thoughts create our reality. So they will confirm that way. So I basically give you the reading through channeling and then I confirm it basically. It's like they gave me an overall energy of the Sun card, which is the happiest, most beautiful card of the deck. That card signifies the divine to the 100th degree, like 100%. It's the light versus dark, which is that moon card. The Sun card would be that 5% that's in your consciousness. You see, by the way, you're going to see how everything begins to flow. Every message in the beginning and the specifics. As I go into the reading, it gets more and more detailed because I'm flowing through that energy cloud. But you're going to see how some way, somehow, I'm not Einstein over here for me to plan all this stuff, but it does all intertwine. That Sun card is that 5% in your brain because the Sun card signifies clarity, illumination, being clear, awareness. The Moon card more so signifies things that are in your subconscious mind, things that are hidden. That's why it could also be the card of secrets, mysteries, but even secrets to yourself, things that you're not aware of that dictates your actions. It's in your subconscious mind. What I said in the beginning is an example of that, okay? But they gave me an overall energy of the Sun card. Now, that is a freaking beautiful card. It's happiness, it's clarity. So it's like that is the overall feeling. So that kind of is giving the collective right now like a stillness. Like, you know that Wheel of Fortune, which is sudden events, but it's the Wheel of Karma. And I've been saying it. It's like that, like if you think of a clock, the hand on the clock ticked, it moved one way. So you already saw a big difference between just 2 weeks ago and today in terms of things that have come up to your awareness, like realizations, like the ability to let go of things, surrender, etc. But because it's kind of like that in-between stage, you can be going through in and out feelings, different feelings. Like 1 minute you might be ecstatic. Another minute you might be 5 of Cups energy, which is like melancholy. Another minute you might be feeling this like 9 of Swords energy, which it can manifest as anxiety, but not so much as how it was before, which is this 8 of Swords energy. 8 of Swords energy, which is before the 9 of Swords, is self-imposed imprisonment of your mind, meaning it's stuff that causes you anxiety, etc., and controls your life, but it is subconscious, it's hidden, you don't even know that it's happening, you're blindfolded. We're not there. So you might be going through the motions right now, getting different like ups and downs, but it's different. It's not in a chaotic way. At the same time, it's almost like a grieving period. Death card. Death card is the death of an old cycle. Also World card, which is closing out of cycle. They're showing me a lot of major arcanas, which if you don't know tarot are the ones with the names. The reason that they're separate is because the suits, like the pentacles, the swords, the wands, the cups signify, they're very important, but they signify everyday things and details. The major arcana are major energy, major life lessons. So they're showing me a lot, okay? That World card is on a grand scheme, closing out cycles. With that Wheel of Fortune, which we already talked about, was karma and things coming up to your awareness for clarity. But the Death card is sex, death, and regeneration, is death and rebirth. So it's like an old you dying or an old thought pattern dying so that you can have a new life. You're literally being propelled forward. And that Sun card is like you feel on the inside that it's something beautiful, you know. But it is natural. They want you to know that it is natural to go through different feelings as you realize things that were holding you back in that Eight of Swords self-imposed imprisonment of your mind while you were in that energy anyway. Because that realization can be a little shocking, like, wow, I can't believe, you know. So that comes with a lot of feelings. So that's what I'm saying. It's not in a way that is keeping you shackled still. There's a positivity, but you're kind of grieving that in a positive way. And they're saying, don't get sucked into these negative energies. That would be the devil trying to get in your mind. Every time, new level in the devil that you're about to elevate, that's what happens. However, don't look at it that way, because your life is about to change. Another reason I know that I'm channeling this energy is super interesting is because I just recorded like a 2-hour reading. You guys know. But everything that I do, I don't do readings for YouTube, even though, I mean, obviously I do it for YouTube and for you guys. This is my soul's purpose. I'm a medium. So I do what they tell me. That's why I'm able to connect the way I connect, because I am in a constant state of surrender with them, with that intention. Apply that to your own life too. Okay? The more surrendered you are, the more guided you are. Okay? But if they tell me don't post it, I don't post it. Like, why on earth would I dedicate 2 hours of my time to a reading? They made me record a 2-hour reading, and then they said don't post it. And I'm like, I've already not been posting as much as I usually do. And thank you guys for being patient. I did say I'm going to be posting. I've been posting not as often lately because I am in the process of moving and I need to get stuff done within 3 weeks. So it's kind of like a busy time, but I will get back to my schedule. But so even more so, they know they wouldn't put me through that for no reason. But again, everything they do is for a reason. Maybe through that reading, it changed my perspective somehow so I can interpret this differently. Okay? But it's also an omen within itself. Okay? Which is like I put all that energy into that reading. I could have a choice of getting angry, like, really? Let me just post it. But that's not the energy. They're going to say, you're going to feel that heaviness with things sometimes, like, really? That was holding me back this whole time? And put you even in like a frustration? Let that go and understand that everything is divinely guided. So they had me not post that because they said something happened. There's an energy shift out of nowhere. And it must be happening right now. Because they showed me the Tower card. And the Tower card, I just heard like a motorcycle. I don't know if that's a synchronicity for somebody, but that's interesting. Okay, the Tower card is sudden upheaval, a sudden event. Now, it doesn't have to be negative. Again, sometimes it could be something sudden, as in like, wow, I just realized I'm in love. And it's shocking. But again, it's a destruction. It's a destruction of an old foundation so you could build a new one. Okay? But you're being protected by that Star card, that Wheel of Fortune, that Sun card, which is like, so you don't see it as negative. But there's something that's either happening. Again, remember, time is fluid whenever you're watching it. Timeless readings, all of them. But for the majority of you, there's something that's happening like right now into 48 hours where like this needs to come through. They usually, every time they interrupt me like that and make me like not post something, it's because there was like a energy shift out of nowhere. And so to protect you, they need to share something like immediately specific to make sure that that devil energy does not sneak through, because I feel like that's what's happening. Devil energy is not like a demon, okay? The devil energy is just, again, our dark side. The only place the devil can live is in our brain. Because once you don't have a brain, you're just a free spirit, okay? So it's like things that go in our mind to keep us shackled again. So that might be trying to sneak in a little bit more intensely. Something must have happened. So they want to share. It's more like they're going to give specifics and more direct advice that you need to know right now for this week in particular, for whatever reason, to make sure that you keep go on the path that you need to continue on, and also to confirm that you are on the right path. Off the bat, I'm getting communication. You're going to get a phone call out of freaking nowhere, which is part of that Tower card. It might be Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is sudden movement forward, sudden events, sudden communication. It could be the arrows of love. So you're going to get okay, I'm getting two conversations are going to happen, two communications. On one side and one on the other, and that's part of the devil energy. It's like the angel versus the dark, and now you're going to be kind of like in this Two of Pentacles energy, kind of like it's going to make you want to juggle. It might even, if you let the devil energy get into your mind, it might push you to go into this Seven of Cups energy, which you already let go of. So I want you to be mindful. Seven of Cups is clouded judgment, like, oh, now I don't know what to do. But they're saying that you're going to get two pieces of information. One of them is false and one of them is true. And the reason that you're being tested right now is to see how much you can trust your intuition. Okay? For some of you, it might be, they showed me Six of Cups energy. Now, Six of Cups is everything from the past or childhood. It could also be the card of reconciliation with someone in the past. They showed me that sideways or in the middle, meaning like channeling it two ways. It might be one conversation is from somebody from the past. It could be like an ex or something while you're connecting with somebody else. And one of these people are going to try to either get you back or whatever, but they're still very much so in negative energy, and they don't want you to get stuck in old patterns because you already knew what to let go of. So now is not the time to be tempted by it, because that's the trick. Okay, you're gonna get information from another side. You're gonna feel drawn to it, but you're going to, like an inverse, feel like you shouldn't trust it. No, that's the one you should trust. You're going to be confused with both of them. But I'm getting that one side, for whatever reason, is going to... they showed me... I don't like these cards, okay? Whoever this is, I'm sorry. Again, it could be like a parent and a relationship. It could be somebody against your relationship. Or trying to get in your head. The Seven of Cups to me is also meddling energy. Trying to get into your head to stop you from going after what you want to go after. This can manifest in career. I always say that. It's like when somebody, you say you want to start a business and someone's like, are you sure? Because you don't have a business degree or whatever. And it's going against what your intuition is telling you to do. This is not the time to listen to them. Even if it's not malicious advice, people could only give you advice based on their own perspective of the world. But I'm not getting that. I'm getting from one side. There is somebody that seems very tempered on the outside. Temperance card, like in reverse. But you don't see it as reverse. It's like a Queen of Wands in reverse. It could be upright too, but it's like a very seductive energy. They know exactly what to say. But what I don't like about this energy, which is different from what I just said, is they showed me the Five of Swords and Seven of Swords. Five of Swords is the card of wanting to one-up somebody. It's also the card of strategy, knowingly to get your way. And Seven of Swords is straight up deception, trying to be sneaky about something. So whoever this is, it's like, I'm sorry, it's sick. It's they're attached to double energy. That's their own karmic lesson. But what they're doing is on purpose. It's self-serving. It is planned. And it might be that you're going in a relationship with someone and they want to, like, they see that and now they want to, like, get in your head to stop it. Or it could be in regards to something you're going through with this person. Or they're trying to, they keep showing me legal. They show me the Justice card. They also showed me like the Judication Courthouse card, which is weird, as that's from the Kipper deck in particular. It might be like this person, like you are a very trusting person. All of a sudden it might make you feel like you should trust them. You don't see like there's anything wrong in what they're proposing, but they're trying to fuck you over, and they will. So be mindful, okay? Or they're trying to stop you from going after something, but I'm getting that there's one piece of information that is like, they know it's not in your best interest. And they don't care. And now is not the time to doubt it, because whoever this is, you already felt that energy from them in the first place. Okay? So don't doubt it now. And I'm getting that the energy you felt from this side, this communication, like even before, was projected onto maybe the other person or the other situation. Like you were, because of that, seeing the other situation with that like clouded glasses, like through a projection of this person. So anything that this other person would do, you would interpret it as if it was from the energy of the other person. Does that make sense? Like if this other person acted a certain way, you would think it's malicious because you're getting malicious vibes from the other person. But in reality, there's one person that you know you should trust and one person you shouldn't. So they're just saying right now, in this week in particular, please be mindful. People are trying to F with you. Again, be mindful of 2 conversations. Again, Ace of Swords, they show me even Knight of Swords, which is very impulsive. It's going to happen out of nowhere. Okay, so that's for group 1. And for whatever reason, they're having me start with an astrology card. Oh my God, I didn't even... That's Sol, which is the sun. I didn't even see that, so that's confirmation, but I really didn't. I'm going to shuffle anyway. Maybe for some of you with these, again, everything's guided. I don't know why. I'm not here to question, but maybe they want to confirm some, like, it might be more confirmation for some of you. Like if their sign comes out, whatever in their chart, okay? Or maybe it might relate to a time period. I'll tell you. It might be a confirmation, but they want me to start with this for whatever reason. And I'm going to move this to the side. What is this? Cancer and Leo. Ooh. And Venus in reverse. Oh my God. Okay, first of all, these cards see no accidents. These cards are not meant to be red in reverse. But nothing's meant to be red anyway when you're channeling. Luna is the moon in reverse. First of all, we saw the sun, which is what I channel, the sun and the moon. Venus in reverse. Venus is the planet of love and finances, financial abundance, and love relationships. Okay? It's a woman. Feminine energy. Doesn't have to be, but okay. If this was tarot, and it's not tarot, the moon card in reverse is somebody hiding something specifically, being sneaky, hiding something specifically. Venus in reverse, which is like love in reverse, it's not love. It doesn't come from a loving place. No lie. Cancer, Leo. Now, didn't I say they either want to confirm the signs for you, in particular, if it relates to the person or the time period. Now, that's crazy that I said that because literally, Cancer season is right before Leo. Cancer is right before Leo. Okay? I believe Cancer starts June 20th. Until July 21st, I believe. And then right after, that's when Leo starts. So that is quite literally the time period. And I think Leo ends August 21st. I'm pretty sure. That is the time period. But it could also be a Cancer Leo. Okay, a Cancer or a Leo. Or somebody that's born on the Cancer-Leo cusp. What that means is somebody that's born in that time period, like almost in between. Like somewhere between July 13th to July 22nd in particular. Okay. That might be time period or when this person was born. Or that might be significant to you for whatever reason, but this person's hiding some ish. Straight up. Okay. No accidents. I don't know that how am I supposed to... That's the Ace of Swords, which is communication. And I don't know, when I picked it up, it was in reverse, which is like someone's not telling the truth, but I'm going to shuffle anyway, okay? And I guarantee you it will come out again. Excuse my language. That's the vibe I'm getting. You saw? But you're divinely guided. That was a star trying to flip out. But that's the vibe I'm getting. Tell me more about this. What the... It's like I just got the chills. Like this person, I don't know. Listen, now I have to pull it out because oh, my God. You can't lie. Because I channeled that. The Two of Pentacles, okay? It's like, you know, balancing 2 things out, being in 2 minds. When you're about to have a brand new life, like a unicorn, literally. This deck shows like they see these boats, like boats are sailing. And I don't think it's an accident. You know, I'm going to pull it anyway. The Chariot in reverse. Chariot is moving forward, okay? Chariot in reverse is halting you from moving forward, like not moving forward because you're in between 2 things or juggling 2 things. But I did channel that it might be somebody that sees that you are moving on to something as a unicorn with that boat sailing, and therefore now all of a sudden they are coming forward as a unicorn, like seeming, you know, again, as if they have your best interest in mind, but it's really selfish because they don't want you to move on. It's not real. But so you need to like really, again, this like really stick to your intuition. And I just split this for no reason. Okay, so, and I'm going to pull it out, number one, because the Four of Wands reminds me of the Cancer card, and it felt right underneath it, because Cancer is all about home, family, comfort, etc. And the Four of Wands is the card that signifies your family and your home and marriage. But in particular, like, it's the family card, okay? So it might be somebody that's related to you as in family, and I channeled that before. Or an ex-husband or something like that, okay? Oops, oh my God, what in the world? I felt like something flipped out and then it disappeared. Okay, let's try. Do you see that? How that just like tried to flip? There you go, told you. No lie. It's the Wheel of Fortune as channeled. This was a karmic lesson. Okay, this is karma. This is your karmic payout. Like literally, you are about to be blessed beyond belief. Okay, with a brand new life. It might be you moving on to somebody new, or starting a new family life, or having a new perception about what you want. And I say that because the Ten of Cups is the ultimate union. It's happiness, it's the rainbow, it's everything you could possibly have. Like there's two baby unicorns, there's a mama unicorn, a daddy unicorn. Like this is rainbow. 10 is the ultimate, like everything. But look where it just fell over here, almost like it's in the distant future. Right now, again, this is a transitional phase that I was talking about, that Wheel of Fortune. Like that karmic lesson is it's ticking, it's about to turn. Okay, and it's in regards to you having a connection or transforming your family life or having a new family or whatever the case may be. You take it as it resonates, but that's changing now. And it's almost like, again, somebody, it's almost like, you see how this is in the past, somebody from the past, all of a sudden there's going to be some kind of communication as you know. I look at the images too, as you as a unicorn have your paws, not your paws, your legs up in the air to like move forward. And you see, they have me channel differently every time, but look at how it looks like. Those Two of Pentacles, maybe you were balancing or juggling two ideas, two things in the past. But as you, as the unicorn, realize your power and get up as if like you're about to move forward to a new life. You know, there's Two Pentacles. You're not really juggling any of them. Like it's like, it looks like one of them from the past is about to fall down. Okay? So it might be, again, something from the past, or it could even be like a thought process from the past. I don't know, but it's going to try to stop you while you're about to be blessed. So they're just emphasizing that. And this person is selfish. I did channel this freaking card, Death card, because you are in the process. It's Judgment Day, which is releasing all your baggage, everything that was hidden in coffins, so that you can have a brand new life. Death, so you can end an old cycle and have a new life. Death card, death and rebirth. So you are in this process, and it's what I just said, because they're confirming that. They're confirming that you need to end this. They're confirming also, what I'm getting by the Judgment card is literally use your judgment about the death that I'm telling you needed to die, and keep moving forward. That unicorn is moving. That's happening, because you cannot make it up. And I just split this. You cannot make it up. Okay? And the Page of Swords underneath it. The Page of Swords, yup. Two of Cups, told you. Six of Swords, look. Six of Swords is somebody moving forward to calmer waters. So somebody's about to move forward towards calmer waters. And as you do, towards some kind of a love connection. Two of Cups, as you do, you get some kind of a text message. Page of Swords is a text. It's a phone call, but it's mostly like text messages or like DMs or whatever. Page of Swords is also the researcher. So it's almost like, look how it looks. This unicorn, this other person, is looking at you, have a connection with someone else. So therefore, they send you a message. It's literally deception. Five of Swords, as I said. And they're confirming, because literally, oh, look what's here. You can't make it up. I'm sorry. That's how you know I'm not pulling it out of my ass. I'm sorry. If you doubt me, you're crazy, because they confirm every time. It is not me. End of story. And I love it. That means they love you. Oh my God, with the Queen of Swords. Done. With the Queen of Wands, you can't make it up. Just as I called it. And I don't usually pull reversals unless it's like they tell me. But like, look, I channeled the Queen of Wands in reverse. There it is. For me to channel it and it's in reverse. Told you. Queen of Wands, someone being seductive, etc. Devil energy, they're trying to keep you shackled, just like you were in the past. I literally said, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. It's deceptive as hell. Person has the shittiest energy I've ever seen. And the 10 of Cups that you're supposed to have this relationship or this new life is all the way over here, and they're trying to stop it. But I feel like you know it. So please, this is not the time to doubt that shit. Oh my God. The devil twice. The devil again with the 10 of Cups again. Double time. You're about to have the biggest blessing of your life. But what did I say? New level, new devil. New level, new devil 2 times. So I'm getting, this person might even try double time so that you don't walk away. 8 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? But you know to stop juggling 2 of Pentacles that was here upright. Stop juggling in reverse. 8 of Cups is, you can't make it up. It's like a touching almost. 8 of Cups is walking away. In this deck in particular, it shows 8 cups. Only 2 of them have hearts. Meaning the 2 of Cups, which is this relationship. You're not juggling with anybody else or anything else. It could be a career versus a person. I don't know. But with the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Swords and the freaking 5 of Swords, and I channeled it, it is somebody. Like, yeah, look. And yeah. King of Swords. It's masculine energy. It's somebody like really sticking to their truth. It could also be somebody that could be controlling or, you know, whatever. Somebody's trying to keep you that way so that you could be stuck, hanged man. Okay? Suspended. Why? Why is this? You saw? You saw. We got the Wheel of Fortune before, which is what you're supposed to have. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you don't get what you're supposed to have, what you're destined to have. They're blocking you from, they see that you're about to full card. I'm getting chills. Have that. So they're trying to block your vision. 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands upright is having a vision for the future. 2 of Wands reverse is not having that. So please be mindful. And there's 2 parties involved here. Like there's going to be a conversation, or you're going to be talking to somebody and somebody else is going to like kind of sense that. Do the devil 2 times. But the same way we got the devil 2 times, honey, we got the 10 of Cups 2 times. So, but they're saying that like, it's not just a warning. Like you already feel this. You know this. You know this about this person. Okay. You know this about this person. But the devil there 2 times as big ass energy. Like it's really going to try to get you in your head. Then now is not the time. You need to please be don't allow it. Just like you didn't plan on allowing it. And again, they're having me pull again the Cancer card again. Nurture, comfort, and protection. I told you. What is this doing here? How did that end up there? Dude, did you see that? We got the 2 of Wands in reverse because of this other situation here. 3 of Wands is you already have your vision and you're just there waiting for your ships to sail. And that's where you were before. That's where you need to stay. Cancer 2 times heavy. But they want me to tell you something here. North Node. Told you, man. The North Node, it says destined to have. Because there's trying, you saw. And I just, you saw, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is the North Node, is like what your destiny. It's the card of destiny. We got it upright, and then this person comes in and trying to turn upside down. Because the devil does not just manifest in situations, it also manifests through people. I just split this as the freaking Libra card with the Pluto transform. So you're in the process of transformation, and then again, new level, new devil. Doesn't mean that they're a demon. That's just their karma in this lifetime. But this person is meant to learn a lesson sometime in the future during this life about the way they handle things, because they are doing it on purpose. Libra, consideration, fairness, and harmony. Libra is also the justice system. I told you. See the scales? Libra is also balance. destined to have consideration, fairness, and harmony. You're destined to have a Libra, maybe. You're destined to have justice, maybe. Or Libra, Venus, which was in reverse when we were talking about that situation. Venus rules Libra. You're destined to have that love. You're destined to transform. Because whatever this was, it's like something was holding you back in the first place in the past. And this, so they're going to try to do it again. They said 3 more. Oh. This tried to come out before and then it fell back in, and here it is again. Yang, proactive, which is masculine energy, proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. Move forward towards your destined to have. You already know what it is. There's already clarity towards it, okay? Yup. Saturn, karmic lesson. Saturn, feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. Okay, this was your lesson. So you're getting your Saturn return now. You already went through that. You're getting blessed now with fairness because you did the right thing. You learned your lesson. Saturn delays but never denies. Saturn is like the tough parent. If you are in 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords energy, Saturn here is gonna smack your freaking wrist, okay? And you got to learn a lesson. The thing about Saturn, though, is if you learn your lesson, just like a parent, they'll reward you. You're being rewarded with transformation. So this other person is not, and they're going to try to get in your head. What the hell? Earth. Persistence, patience, and practicality. Ground yourself. And be persistent in this transformation, okay? You can't make it up. Look, house 3. Early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. The moon. Satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. I told you. Can you make that up? That's what I love about my angels. And it's not validation, but they confirm things in ways that you know. It's not me trying to get in your head. Like, they're here. No lie. They want me to tell you why this is happening. There's something about this. These are past life cards. There must be some kind of past life connection here, okay? That was the worst freaking shuffling I've ever done in my life. There's some kind of a past life connection here. What in the world? Native American. Okay, that might be... Maybe you have a Native American background. They may just be giving you more confirmation. Maybe you asked for it. Or maybe that's who you were in a past life. It's also that you were, yeah, with medicine, man. Medicine woman, angels are telling you right now. In your past life, you were a healer. You have had Native American history. It might literally actually be not just the past life, but your lineage. And that was you. Okay, that's a dream catcher. You helped people get through their hard times and release their negativity. So you're being pushed to transform so you're being urged to do something in relation to that now too. Okay, and you're being rewarded for that. But this person is trying to stop that. And the angels are trying to protect you. You saw? They're of all freaking cards, it's the one with the unicorn. The unicorn deck. Okay? You had hell wisdom. You were an old soul. You already have the wisdom that, and you know what? No lie. What I'm also getting by this is that, because I mentioned my ancestors in the intro, your ancestors are so freaking tight with you. That's where your intuition comes from. It's your own ancestors, and they're here because you're a unicorn giving you wisdom to heal you. Orphan. Because you might have been an orphan in a past life, or maybe you orphaned a child, or you're separated from a child if it's family, whatever the case may be, or you felt neglected. These are past life cards. But that energy, because history repeats itself, is from a past life. So you have that guilt inside of you. They had me channel guilt. So therefore, Your ancestors are trying to heal that for you, because you're not doing anything wrong. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. They want 2 more. That was so aggressive. First of all, here was just the sticking out was vows. So this might be, you might be getting married. Galactic. Again, you're being divinely guided. You might have a galactic background. They're telling you, again, have trust and faith that they are talking to you right now. Food and hunger. Orphan, food, and hunger. That goes hand in hand. So there was some kind of like a lack mentality or something that happened in the past. And that is why you try to hold on to things so much. They're trying to heal you. Wow. Whoa. This is in regards to your love life. In this lifetime, they're saying. But this also happened in the past life. Okay? Let's see what else they have to say. This is interesting. You need to recharge. Please slow down. It's not selfish to take time out and look after yourself. No lie. There's a lot of messages here in regards to like healing. And I was just saying the food and hunger and the orphan, like this guilt feeling. No, that you don't have anything to feel guilty about. Okay. Like, yes, be positive. All right. Enjoy this positive time. Smile. Know that everything is going well. Meditate. Reconnect with your inner spirit. Walk. Practice yoga, meditate, and listen to music so that you can decide. It's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. Okay? That was that juggling. Okay? So they're trying to push you in the right direction because something's trying to get in your head. Because you're meant to have abundance and a home. Your guides. Your spirit guides are there to help you communicate with your spirit guides today. Or through me right now. Home, it's time to renovate or change something in your home environment or move home. And this is abundance. Great news is heading your way. Abundance is coming to you in all forms. Okay. Oh my God. Affirm. Your guides are affirming this. That this has something to do with, oh my God. This has some, and look, ground. I said that. What the hell? This is like falling. It's like meant to be. Holiday. It's time to go on that holiday that you have been dreaming about. Live life. It could be a vacation so that you can ground yourself. It's time to ground and center your energy and be truly present in your life. That's funny because I am literally going on a holiday. Soulmates and protection. Because you have a protected connection with someone. This is divinely protected. So they are not effing around by protecting this space. So anytime that you're about to have that, the divine will try to help you, but the devil will try to stop you. But you are so protected. Maybe it might be that they're asking you to, oh my God, yup, signs. Your past loved ones are never far from you. Notice the signs they send you. You can't make it up. I'm sorry. It might be that they're saying to take a holiday, and maybe that will be your form of protection from something. Whatever the divine is pushing you to do or will happen, is they want you to know that they are protecting you. You're not alone. You're being looked after by your spirit guides and angels, soulmates. Soulmates are important people who teach you life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, and family members. Listen, this, I told you, this has to do with maybe someone new and someone from the past. No lie. You saw that, right? Shit. They told me to put these back together and like pull another one some way, somehow. Okay. So now we're talking about, they just want to give you a quick message in regards to, yeah, because look, that also music, skills, passion, career, and positive. Maybe you want to do something in regards to music. Or there's some kind of like, now they're, for whatever reason, for whoever this is for, now they're talking to you about career. Maybe they want us just to throw that in there. They're telling you to go after your skills, your passion. This is going to be a positive for you. It might have something to do with music, but they're pushing you to go after your career. Positive. Enjoy this positive time. Smile. Know that everything is going well. I told you, they don't want you to get in that energy. Music. Express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music will lift your spirits, okay? Passion. isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. Career, it's time to add energy to your career area. Maybe try something new. Skills, it's time to learn some new skills, study a course, or start a new hobby. No lie. It might be they're pushing you to make a hobby your new career. This is in regards to love. Wait. Time to think about the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush love. It's the right time for you to experience a loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it. Maybe they're saying don't wait for love, because that kind of contradicts each other. Or don't rush into regards to whatever communication. They might be trying to push you into something. But in regards to a relationship, they're saying to go for it. No lie. Because now they confirmed it again that it's a soulmate. Oh my God, with signs. Again. They're giving you a sign. This is for somebody. Now, this is in regards to that other person, they're saying. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. That was the whole message that came out of my mouth. Wow. Yup. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. And then love. Unconditional love. Self-love. Oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Literally everything I said, I told you. Look. Look. Something ending. And the words came out of my mouth. So that you can have a new beginning. And then you're going to have, like, literally your soulmate, the love of your life. Somebody's going to try to have that second chance. Why? Ooh. Hold on. Sorry, that's too much. Why? Tell me more about this freaking human being. Separation. Told you. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. This person is unsure of their own future, and therefore they try to get their sense of security from you. That's what it is. But it's deceptive. Date. Yep. Look. Yep. Look. Marrying each other. Self-image relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. Date. Meeting someone new. Dating. Getting back out there. Or plan and set a date. But there's like soulmate energy here. But something has to freaking end. Tell me more about this ending. Wow. Love call and self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. Okay, but this is selfish energy. Love call. Someone expresses love. A message of love. Thinking of you. Letting you know. So someone's being self-indulgent in the form of calling you. But it's not good intentions. Yup. As I said, that the sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, again, and power. Heartbroken, girl with the snake. Okay, girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, which is that Queen of Wands in reverse, enable boundaries. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Everything that came out of my freaking mouth in the beginning, they're confirming that. But then the sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So there's a protected connection here, right? But there's somebody from the past that's heartbroken, but they're freaking selfish as fuck. Excuse my language. But that's the whole point. They're not truly heartbroken because they love you. They're heartbroken because they feel lost, because they don't have a purpose in their life, because they're codependent. Okay? So therefore, they charm or use you. But it's for themselves. But their heartbreak might make you want to go back to it because it makes you feel bad. You're a good person. Look at that. As I freaking said that, I split it, no lie. But no. No. And there's so much freaking no. In the future. The chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Dude. Confirmation. That's the only reason. It's not because they love you, this unconditional love, which we got for the other situation. That's not why. Now we got engagement ring and addiction. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Same person. There's a girl there with a heart. And then follow engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity. completion union. Dude. And then look at this, what pops out. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. You're supposed to marry somebody. This is the ultimate connection. And somebody else has an addiction. It's because they're codependent. There's no love there. Oh my God. Sneak. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. I told you. I literally used the word malicious, dude. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. I don't know who this is for, but I think it's pretty clear. They're trying to keep you imprisoned. Self-imprisonment of your own mind. Great fortune when you're meant to have great fortune. See? Somebody's concerned about the situation. It might be a masculine energy. This might not even relate to you. It could be someone you're dealing with that's going to go through this, okay? In between two paths. You need to be aware what's the imprisonment and what's the great fortune. But the divine's here to let you know. Somebody's a thief. This is about a main male. Okay? But somebody's a thief. Meaning, dude, you see the image here? There's like a woman here, like laughing at him, and he looks like he works hard, but she has her boobs out trying to be seductive, like, you know, what we said before. And then there's a little boy here looking all raggedy, connected to him, holding his like pocket watch, which is gold. And you know what I'm getting by that? Because that little boy's connected to him, and she looks like, why are you wearing all that, right? Like, it's like too much. And he's looking at her sideways. Okay? So it might be like somebody using a child to hold this person, like to steal this person's happiness or use them for money, whatever. Okay? Because this woman is there laughing at this man with her boobs out. And this man here is looking at her like, what the hell's your problem? And then this little boy looking all raggedy is like clinging on to him. Well, she's like, ha, 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 ha. So it might be somebody trying to tie somebody with children, and then that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because this person's is causing this child damage. And it's like this woman looks like she's dressed all like to the nine, and this little boy looks like he's not even being taken care of with a thief card. So this person's not even like doing the best for their child anyway, okay? Or it might be somebody that takes money of child support and really spends it more on themselves. Okay, hold on. Literally, I channeled. There's something legal going on here. Adjudication. Okay? And they want to confirm to you for... Yup, look. False person. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I channeled all of this. Okay? Courthouse and adjudication. Number one, this woman, no lie, is the same woman, same color dress. She's a false person. Trying to keep you with eyes for her, right? There's some kind of legal situation going on here. And they want you to know, or it could be a masculine energy because there's a man here. You're going out with your papers. You're going to end up with great fortune. It's going to be in your favor. And this judge is looking at her like, what do you think you're getting away with? It's not going to go in this other person's favor. So don't worry about that. That is for somebody, and you can't make that up because number one, I channeled it. Number two, the same cards came out of my mouth. Number three, it ties to everything. And number four, are you kidding me? After this happens, you're going to have sudden wealth. You don't even expect it. Oh my God. No lie. High honor and house. You're going to have a high honor. You're going to go towards something. Again, this might be going in your favor because you're high honor. This might be in relation to your home, but you're going to have a home, literally marriage and thoughts. So it's like some situation is holding you or somebody else back. Okay? Somebody's thinking about it. It's going to end up in marriage. After this ends, 19. Can you make it up? But somebody here has some nasty ass energy. Okay, so they just want to make sure you know that. And I'm going to pull one of these and then we're good. You can't make it up. Out with the old, in with the new. No lie. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. You can't make it up. This is for somebody. And what's going to happen after that, okay? They're going to tell you where this is, you know. Choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion, okay? You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you may act upon. Literally, the Two of Abundance is the Two of Pentacles in this deck. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now, and you could be working multiple jobs, trying to make a change to your dream career. Again, that's for somebody also. Came out before. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. Guardian of action. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine. We're talking about the sun, I told you. For all to see. Make this public. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. This is for somebody. Let that ish go. I'm telling you. But this is, yup, manifest your dreams. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first step towards the changes you desire. Even if there's small steps. Notice the sign. It says, this is what we're ending with. That's powerful as F. Notice the signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as the resources and support that miraculously appear. And we keep getting sudden wealth, great fortune, no lie. It's almost like maybe that is a concern. But I'm also getting with that courthouse that might be going, maybe there's a financial aspect to this. You're going to have sudden wealth, okay? Resources and support that miraculously appear. It literally says resources and support, like child support. Whatever it is going to be in your favor, okay? And they're giving you signs in regards to this. You don't need to, there's nothing else you need to do except trust. This is beautiful. Wow, fair decisions with the unicorn. It's like the only card with a unicorn in the entire deck. That's funny. Maybe you need to go hear that reading that I posted. It says, you're my unicorn, I'm your unicorn. I've never posted a reading with that title in my life. It's the first time I ever used that deck in that reading too. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light, the freaking sun card I told you, upon the situation, and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. Listen, there's a big emphasis on taking your time to review all the details thoroughly. I did say it might be someone trying to like steer you in some kind of direction legally, and they're trying to F you over. You really need to be aware of that. Okay? I'm going to pull one of these, and this is what we're going to end with. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light, and I love you. And let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Now, what I'm getting for you is somebody loves you, and this is true unconditional love. Because love doesn't claim. But this whole thing in the past is all about control. We got those cards. It says control, 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 right? All right, love and light, you guys. This is for somebody.